all my friends, my family, my fellow Zooconians, the kids in the school. Yes, welcome again. Just to follow up on the series I promised that I would give you guys. I just did one video a few days ago on how to play the drum, the basic pattern and move. Now today I'm going to be demonstrating now some more advanced stuff. I know we don't like theory, but we're going to get into a little bit of the theory today so you can understand what to do with the music, and showing you that the drum is pretty much where it all starts. In case you want to play a guitar or a keyboard, you need to know beat, you need to know timing, you need to know time signature and what to do with the beats when you have them. Now, just before I get into it, for those of you just joining this channel, I want to say welcome, welcome, welcome. It's good to have you. I'm Daniel Simpson, aka Danny Zuko. Welcome to Danny Zuko Music and Beats YouTube channel. This is a place to be for fun, excitement, education, and entertainment. You name it. We got something just for you. But just before we get into the lesson, I'm going to be demonstrating with you today a little bit of what you can achieve with the sounds that I gave you from the last video that I made. And before we start, we're going to do a little bit of warm-up. We're going to stretch those muscles, rotate those hands. Yeah, shake them out. Alright, remember, before you grab your drum and you start to play, always try to work out so you don't get injured. You just move them. A little shake out before you get started. Yes, that's good for the body. Shake them out, shake them out, shake them out. Move them around, move them the other way. Move them around, move them the other way. Whatever motion you want to feel, just do something. Do something. If you want to run around, you can do it. Well, I can't run around because I'm making the video. And before you grab your drum, yeah, make yourself comfortable. Comfortable. Get your drum. All right. Before you start playing your drum, you want to tilt it. Remember, it's all on the inside, so you want to tilt your drum. The last time I demonstrated how to play a drum, I gave you the basic tones. I did it on a djembe drum. Now today I'm going to be using the congas. Yeah, this is the conga, and I also showed you on the Cajon the last time. So today we're using the conga, so you understand that the positions that I gave you the last time, they're pretty much the same this time around with a little bit of variation. It goes right across the board. Each drum is different and produces a different sound, but still yet the same practice, the same motion, the same technique. You apply them with just a little bit of tweaks and turn, you know, mix it up a bit. It gives you a different flavor, right? So we're gonna go right into the series, how to play a drum, lesson 2. It starts right now. And just to refresh your memory, remember I gave you 5 basic tone, and just to refresh it, we got the bass tone in the middle of the drum. Now we got the open tone at the edge of the drum. Then the opposite of the open tone, which is the closed tone, same position at the end of the drum, but this time you keep your hands down. So open it and release, close it and stay. Yes. Then I gave you the slap. Last time I even gave you a brata. In Jamaica, when we give you something extra, we call it brata. I gave you the fingertip. Yes, yes, yes. Just the fingertip right here. So the bass, the open, the close, the slap, the fingertip. Now today I'm going to give you a super brata. You want to remember this one. This one is called the muffler slap. All you got to do is put one hand on the drum and you do a slap. This one will help you out in case your fingers aren't doing the slap, that motion. If you didn't see the first time, watch the first video. Remember how to do the slap. If your hand's not getting it, you can do a muffler slap. This one is called a muffler slap. So you would put your hand on the drum just to dampen it, and then you would hit it. This helps to kill the sound as you hit it. See, it's easy. The muffler slap. So there you go. Today I gave you another Jamaican brata. Alright, now like I said, just before I get into the lesson, we're going to do a little bit of music just so you understand what you can achieve with those beats and those moves. Alright, here we go. Hey! Hey! Yes! We're inside the studio. We're just jamming. We're jamming. We're having a good time. Yeah, man, that's how we roll. Danny Zuko, Music and Beats, YouTube channel, the place to be. We're going to jump right into the lesson. Now, today, I'm going to be teaching you a little bit about notes. It is very important. Now, the basic background of music is based on notes. So, there's music notes and also there's drumming notes. I'm going to be dropping some notes right up here so you can see them. First up, you have the whole note. It's very important, the whole note. The whole note gives you 4 counts. It gives you 1, 2, 3, 4. Repeat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Repeat. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the whole 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. So the 4 goes for a cycle. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. This is the whole note. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So when you play that one, you play nothing else, but you count for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this one, I'm just jamming the whole note with you on the bass. There you go. That's it right there. Boom. Padam taka tikam padam paka boom. Adam bam bam badam. We like that one drop music, yeah? So all we play is a whole note on the drum, right? You hear that rattling sound? Yeah, that's my left leg. I got a rattler on it, and I'm just stamping it. Now on my leg, I'm playing another beat. Yeah, and that's some quarter note. Here you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the leg is playing some quarter notes. 4 quarter notes, which is a duration of a 4/4 measure in common timing. You know, that's time signature, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So my right hand is only playing that whole note, yeah? But my left leg is playing some quarter notes. So you see how important it is? You gotta remember. Music is simple and it's basic. You just gotta spend some time and practice. And I hope you guys have been practicing from the last lesson. If you haven't been practicing, this one is gonna be jamming a bit faster than it leaves you. Alright, so here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the whole note on the hand. Alright. Now, second up on the list, we have some half note. Now, half note is half the time of an whole note, right? So you're going to divide that whole note into 2. So here we go now. Here we go now. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. So you see, we haven't changed the time and we haven't changed the speed. We're still on the same time, the same speed, but we added one more note to the drum, yeah? And we're still just playing some bass because we love that boom boom bass, right? Yes, man. Yeah. So with the half tone now, it goes, you can put 2 half tone in one measure in common timing, which is 4/4 timing, yeah? So you got one beat on 1, then you have the other beat on 3. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You realize it divided up perfectly even, right? One beat on 1, one beat on 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So we got the whole note, we got the half note, and ready? And we have the quarter note, which is my leg. My left leg is playing that quarter note. You go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. There you go. So we moved from whole, we went to half, now we're doing quarter. Now we're playing on every one of the beats. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Start back up from top. And we're going to start from the whole note. Here we go now. Whole note. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're still in 4/4 time signature. It's very important you remember what signature you're in, because you want to keep that beat going on in the same time signature. So whatever you play, you always end up in the same time signature, right? So we're playing some whole notes. Remember now, after whole note comes half note. Half note is twice. We divide that whole note into 2, right? So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. When you're playing a half note, it is 2 beats per measure. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 1. Then you play the other one and 3. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Sometimes you gotta put your body into it, give you that rhythm. Yeah? So you have some fun. You get a little workout. Woo! You're sweating already? Don't worry about it. Good way. The music is a good way to keep you healthy, fit, and strong. 1, 2, 3, 4. Believe me. So we're playing the half note. When you divide a half into 2 halves, then you're gonna get some quarters. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're playing on each of the beats, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Each of the count, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3. Up next, after that quarter note, you have the 8th note. Now with the 8th note, there's a special way we count 8 notes, because it is twice as fast as a quarter note. And it goes like this. Here we go now. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 1 and we haven't changed the time. We're still on the same 4/4 time signature. But now we divided the measure into more pieces, so you have more beats. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. And if you notice, that left leg is still on the quarter note, because I want to keep that timing going. So no matter what I play, I got that left leg still bouncing on that quarter note. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So I can go about and talk and play all kind of solo, do all kind of stuff, but I'm going to come back in on beat on that left leg, which is playing me that quarter note. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and... So now that we're playing that 8th note, we're going to divide it up even much more. We're going to go all the way up into 16, right? Now when we do the 16, there's also another special way of counting the 16. And now we're going to change from bass and we're going to play some open tone to do the 16. And it goes like this. 1 yanda, 2 yanda, 3 yanda, 4 yanda. yonder, 1 yonder, 2 yonder, 3 yonder, 4 yonder, 1 yonder, 2 yonder, 3 yonder, 4 1 yonder, 2 yonder, 3 yonder, 4 yonder, basement, 2 yonder, 3 yonder, 4 yonder, 1 yonder, 2 yonder, 3 yonder, 4 yonder, 2 yonder, 3 yonder, 4 yonder, 1 yonder, 2 yonder, 3 yonder, 1 yonder, 2 yonder, 3 yonder, 4 yonder, 1 yonder, 2 yonder, 3 yonder, 4 yonder, 1 yonder, 2. Now when you're playing 16 notes, you have hard notes and you have soft notes, right? So when you count the 1, you count the 2, the 3, and the 4. Those are the hard notes. And everything between it is soft notes. 1 yonder, 2 yonder, 3 yonder. So we emphasize those hard notes. 1 yonder, 2 yonder, 3 yonder, 4 yonder, 1 yonder, 2 yonder, 3 yonder, 1 yonder, 2 yonder, 3 yonder, 4 yonder, 1 yonder, 2 yonder, 3 yonder, 4 yonder, 1 yonder, 2 yonder, 4 yonder, 1 yonder, 2 yonder, 3 yonder, 4 yonder, 1 yonder, 2 yonder, 3 yonder, 4 yonder, 1 yonder, 3 yonder, 4 yonder, 1 yonder, 2 yonder, 3 yonder, 4 yonder, 1 yonder, 2 yonder, 3 yonder, 4 yonder, 3 yonder, 3 yonder, 4 yonder, 1 yonder. Now, with that 16, we can divide it, and we're gonna go further up, and we're gonna get some 30-second, which is pretty much when we get to 30 seconds, we pretty much just do a roll, and we try to add as much notes as possible in it, and you end up with a roll. Here we go now, here we go. And that's how you end up with the music. You put all those beats together, and then you be jamming. Yes, and there you have it. You have all the notes, all the tones to make yourself some music. All you got to do is spend some time, put it into practice, and you can play whatever music, whatever beat you want. All you got to do, remember, spend some time and practice. Now, with the other videos coming up, I'll be teaching you how to play some beats, and I'll give you the beat names and the parts to them so you can jam with some new beats. Remember, you got it right here from Danny Zuko and Music and Beats YouTube channel. One love, peace, and see you. You have a good time.